Oh, hey there, nerds. How's it going? Welcome back to Limited Magic for Limited Brain Cells. As always, I'm the Gifted Grifter, and we're playing some Magic over on Arena. Now, let's get over to Arena. Oh, I forgot I moved my camera yesterday. Let's drop us back down here. Struggling with a bit of a headache today, so we're getting started a little later than normal. That's all right. Or a little later than expected, anyhow. I shouldn't say normal. Normally, I'm not playing at this point in the day. I think we're probably just going to keep quick drafting a little bit. Turn coins into gems. Gives us a chance to really look at the cards. That seems really good. I feel like I've gotten messed up by that too. Epic Downfall. Very tempting. A lot of good removal here, honestly. You got the Epic Downfall, you got the Razor Rings, the Sold Out. Not a whole lot of green in this pack, worth noting. But yeah, I'm excited to try Appa. It seems very good, especially if you can get ETB effects. But obviously, removal's always good. I like Dai Li. Dai Li is very cute. Yep. Okay, that's not bad. Fix the number of creatures you control. That is stupid good. Assuming you can get the creatures with 4 or greater at going, but like, if you can get 4 of them out, he just grows himself. Yeah, I don't think I'm passing that up. Air Nomad Legacy is tempting if we wanted to go like a blue-white Flyers deck, which isn't bad. Hey, Captain Toad, what's up, my guy? Seems early. I'm on PTO, man. I wanted to be here earlier, but struggling with a bit of a headache today. Yeah, like this seems good, don't get me wrong. But this just is good on its own, whereas this is just good in ally strategy. Damn, I love green in this set. Green and blue are like my jam. Hang is okay. We need like a ping. Are you already starting over on Aniak today? Lightning Strike, Earthbending Lesson, Turtle Duck, Waterbending Scroll. I haven't really played with that, but I'm always intrigued with it. Looking at either Lightning Strike or honestly Zhong's Deserters. Zhong's Deserters has definitely gone up in my eyes. There is some pretty good blue here. Green is drying up. Drying up. This is pick 3. I realize as I'm talking to Toad, he probably he's probably at work with like the volume off and can't actually hear anything. Yeah, sure enough. This feels so wrong. It's just a 1/2 that pumps, but like, I don't know. Like I say, it's gone up in my eyes. Interesting. A lot of good cards here. I wish this equipped on ETB, otherwise it's just a tempo play. I kind of like the path to redemption here. It's good to see that, though. Kind of showing that white's available, question mark? I don't know. We're going to take the Pacify. Ooh, we could take second Bison. Target creature you control gains flying. Airbend another target non-land permanent you control. Damn, I'm tempted by the Tigerdillo. I don't think it's that good, but always am tempted by it. It's a Badger Mole here. Badger Mole's pretty good. It feels like green is kind of drying up, but like that is a good green card. Master Paku could be good. Draw 3, then discard a card unless you waterbend 2. Watery Grasp. Yeah, there's definitely a clear, hey, you're in the wrong colors here. Kind of going on. Reveals their hand, choose a non-land card from it that player discards, or Earthbend 2. Sacrifice another permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. How to start a riot. Tempted by like either the Watery Grasp or the Waterbending Lesson. Is that a... that is a sorcery. Part of me wants to try and make Master Paku work, though. But honestly, I think the Waterbending Lesson is a better card. Interesting. So, Dai Li. We've also got the Hermetic Herbalist, which is tempting. Otters are good. Iguana Parrot is good. So we've got a lot of good, like, blue coming around. I'm tempted to take the Herbalist and see if maybe we can't shove ourselves into a blue-green deck. Counter target spell for 5. Wow. 5 mana, 4/3 flyer, waterbend 4, draw a card, discard a card. Ember Island production. I am trying for the life of me to figure out a deck where this is good in. I mean, I guess there's some blue prowess out there, but like, just does not seem good. I'm tempted by the Haiku, but that also seems pretty bad. Feels weird that this is here, but again, I think I over-evaluate that card. We're gonna take the 5 mana flyer here. We might be taking Dai Li. This is our original pack coming back around to us. I don't know that we really have a +1/+1 counter deck, though. Like, the safer pick is probably the Earth Village Ruffians. But I really like Dai Li, so we're going to take it in case it does something for us there. Air Nomad Legacy came back. Which, I mean, I could see us being blue-white, but that, again, does not mean we have a lot of flyers. I'm almost thinking we take the Messenger Hawk. The Messenger Hawk is at least relevant on the battlefield. Earthbend 4, a little bit of a trick, or drawing cards. I think we're probably supposed to take the octopus form. Ooh, good kitty. So there's the 4 mana, 3/3 flyer. Otherwise, there is Zuko's Exile. Nah, I hear you loud and clear, just can't type in front of customers. Nice. I mean, really, you should be throwing this up on the advertisement TV. That way everyone can enjoy. There's also Kyoshi Battle Fan, but I think that's the least exciting of what we're looking at. I think we might be like a blue-white deck, honestly. Waterbend X, half X creatures, then distribute 3 stun counters. Yeah, that's kind of like a blue removal. Waterbender Ascension. Deals combat damage to a player. Put a quest counter on this enchantment. Then if it's 4 more, draw a card. Waterbend 4. Target creature can't be blocked. So why early stream today? PTO, brother. I'm on PTO until Wednesday. So hoping to do some streams most of these days. We'll see. Saturday probably ain't going to happen with friends missing all that, but that's fine. We'll get IRL magic in that day. Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. I haven't seen this one yet. 2/4 lifelink. I mean, it'd be your setup, brother. It's up to you. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 spirit. I mean, it's not bad. Suki, I don't know exactly where we're looking like a Suki deck, but is there anything I like here over the Ascension? And I don't think there is. What do you do? Create a 1/1 ally for each planes you control, then scry 2, huh? That's kind of nutso-butso. True Ancestry. Again, I feel like our green is kind of not where we want it to be. Almost thinking we take Crashing Wave here. Azula. Tap, destroy. I don't actually know if this is a creature of your choice, then destroy target creature of an opponent's choice. Activate only during your turn before attackers are declared. North Pole Patrol. Probably what we're looking for. It'll Quench is actually pretty good too. I don't think we're after a red splash in this sort of deck. North Pole Patrol seems very good for us. Or for first strike? Otherwise, Razor Rings. It's probably supposed to be just the 4 for first strike that can go find allies and lessons. And it's not like we have a whole lot, but we do have some. Cast a spell. Pay 5 life or pay 2. Change the target of spell. Tempting, but nah. We're gonna take 5 mana problem, if you will. Platypus Bear. I don't think is exactly what we're looking for. Honestly, I'd probably just rather have the Fortune Teller. Really like the Fortune Teller. Comes up the ground early. I think I'll take it. It'll Quench you here. So we've got Sokka's Haiku. Live IRL Magic Draft. Yeah, like I say, that's your setup, man. So if it's something you want to do, by all means. This enters Airbend. +2/+2. An ally gains flying. I think I'm going to take the Glider Staff for now. A lot of red in here. But this is a pretty good 4-drop. Get a 3/3 and a 1/1. Tap target creature. Yeah, I don't love it. But I think it is a sideboard-worthy card for now. This is a good pickup. This is a good white card for us. Another, it'll Quench ya. Yeah, it's probably not bad. We're not playing any of this. Dang, Lizard. 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 Ooh, five. Oh, not 5-color fun stuff. This is 4-color fun stuff. Whenever you waterbend, earthbend, firebend, airbend, draw a card. Then, if you've done all 4 this turn, transform. Flying spells cost Wooburg less to cast. At the beginning of each upkeep, you may transform Aang. If you do, you gain 4 life, draw 4 cards, put 4++ counters on him, and he deals 4 damage to each opponent. Do we think we can make that work? What's the Spirit Water Revival? You may pay 6, draw 2 cards. If the spell's additional cost was paid, instead, shuffle your graveyard into your library, draw 7. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Okay. Otherwise, honest work is probably what we're supposed to take here. As it turns their guy into not a guy. Ooh, another path to redemption? That's pretty good. Could a crashing wave for it? Probably. Alright, now we need some, like, relevant things. Or we could take another path to redemption, which is, again, proper removal compared to, like, the crashing wave. I kind of like the crashing wave over the It'll Quench Ya, just because it can hit multiple things. Nothing really terribly exciting for us here. We're kind of looking for permanence. And I guess Platypus Bear fills that role. I don't love it. There's another Fortune Teller. I'd rather have that. Ooh, both of these are good. Probably looking at the flyer here. How many lessons are we currently running? 1. So we'd probably rather have a 4-drop than the Master Paku. I think we cut the Platypus Bear for the second Hawk. How many allies do we have? 9? Okay, so this actually probably makes it in. Probably over the Hawk there. Don't think we really need Blasting Jelly. Could have taken the 5-drop with the counters there. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I was like, oh, I don't need green, but you can cast it for white, so... That was kind of silly. None of these, I think, are making it in. I do like seeing a little bit more on the top end. Do I want to cut the Messenger Hawk for that? Or would I... I want to get rid of a 3, I think, for sure. Yeah, I think so. Again, I don't think we're playing any of these. We'll take the Monkey. Ooh, whenever you draw your second spell. Second card. 1, 2... 3, 4... 5, 6. But it also can't be blocked, which is pretty good. I think I'd rather keep the only one I'd consider taking out would be the Fortune Teller, and it's like I'd rather have the Fortune Teller than the Penguin, so we're gonna go with that. That's a deck. Keeping our eyes on the sky on this one. Oh no, we're fighting Aang. Oh no, this is... Terrible hand. This is better. Almost thinking we put the path back here. It's probably supposed to be the Ascension, but... always forget how loud magic is. You got the white counter. Oh, that's so rude. So rude. I wonder if it's in my settings. Did I turn the audio up? I mean, not terribly high. I think it used to be at like 33. We just go with our bigger creature here. I keep saying I need to change out my cabbage. I keep forgetting. That was so rude. The sound of clicking on these shingles is very pleasing to my ears. Cat. Yeah, scry one, gain a life. Katara, that's really good with all this air/water bending you're doing. Not air, just water. Water bending is what I meant. Words are hard. My cat! That was rude. Ow. Rude. What you got for us, OP? That is unfortunate. Bye-bye. Uh-huh. Not much I can do about that. I mean, I guess I could waterbend, but draws and discards, right? So, what's the point? I don't know what we're after, honestly, at this point. Okay. They still got 3 cards in hand, though. I don't think Appa's going to be enough. They just got too many resources. Too many things they can do. Too many things they can charge up. There's 6 cards ahead of us. It is not looking good. Hey, I got that guy. I just can't afford to attack. Rude. Yeah, I'm just scooping at this point. We're just slowly bleeding out. We're drawing lands. It ain't looking good for us. Is there anything I was very disappointed in? Not really. We just got ran over. Not much we could do about it. I don't think this deck is very good, even though I have very high hopes for it. I think it is being a little too cutesy. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. I disagree. But, you know, to each their own. Mind me just trying to set out this giant mouse pad a little better. It also doesn't help that we keep getting bogus hands right out the gate. Ooh, that helps quite a lot. Drop the flyer to start. Probably going to catch a lightning bolt. Meep meep. I don't know what you got up your sleeve here, but I +1/+1 and indestructible. I think we're gonna, yeah, do that. So we can swing in with the team here. Honestly, this is starting to become a pretty deadly threat. Sure, sure, sure. No doubt, no doubt. The crashing wave looking real good next turn for the kill. Guess what I had for dinner last night? Was it chili cheese tots? The old Toad House classic? No, you got me for 6, buddy.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
Hold up, hold up. I only need to do this for 2. You know, though, maybe doing it for 3 is the right call. On the off chance they have a way to get rid of the path to redemption. Cheesy potato bacon soup. That sounds good. My wife brought home some free onions from work, so I'm hoping to make a good old soup out of them. Oh, baby, you love to see it. I don't know what kind of soup I'd want to make with all those onions, though. Like, obviously, everyone's first thought is going to be, I don't even remember, French onion soup, which I'm not a fan of. Given all the soups that I like, it's kind of crazy that there is one I don't care for, but that is one. But I think, onion potato soup would be pretty good. Otherwise, people pickle red onions, right? Can you pickle white onions? I mean, I'm sure I know you can. Is it worth it? Is really the question. Yeah, this actually seems keepable. I did win a game. I know, it's insane, isn't it? Or are you asking, did I win the soup game? Because I always win the soup game. had my boss actually bought me a thing of we were talking about like bad foods we had growing up, and one of the ones that we had commiserated on was Dinty Moore beef stew. I don't know if you've ever had Dinty Moore beef stew, but it's food. And all I really recall about it was just it was so salty and the consistency was so weird that I did not enjoy it. And he went to Walmart and came across like a 3-pack of microwavable Dinty. And I'm like, that sounds awful. You're going to have a bad time. He's like, oh no, I'm giving you one. You're going to have to relive this with me. I'm like, dude, you don't have to give me Dinty Moore stew. Like, I'm okay. And he's like, look, I'm a grown man, and if I want to give another grown man Dinty Moore beef stew, I'm going to. And so he did. And that statement alone sounds terrible. But I ate it today, and it was... God, I hate to say it was better than I remembered it, which is, you know, maybe a win for Dinty Moore. But man, it was weird. Still a weird consistency. Not as weird as I remember it. I remembered it being more gelatinous than what this was. But this was like in a microwavable like dish versus I had it always in like a can, so maybe the can makes the difference. I don't know. Oh, I'd love another land. Okay. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Swing. I will win this race. One iguana parrot at a time. Okie dokie then, eh? We just DCing? Peacing out?
I'm about to go down to Taco Bell and give me a Baja Blast.
Oh, they not swinging, eh? Interesting choice, Captain. We'll see if it pays off for him. Hey, June. You want to eat that, beetle-headed merchant? 'Cause I'm gonna pacify it so it can attack me. Ooh, brother, I'm doing what I can with what I have. Yaha. That's a very big rabbit. You got it. I ain't blocking that. I ain't wasting my octopus form on it. Ooh, that rabbit got in the sky for a turn. Look at it go. Oh, that's right. It caps for land or mana now, not land. Brother, I have so many 4s and not a 4th land. Help, police, help. We are losing this race now, and that is not very good. We might die, it won't be fun at all. We are losing this race now. Help! Help, police, help! I'm being murdered! This rabbit kangaroo combo is about to kill me! It's a terrifying image. Poor Cabbage Man, he's gonna be ruined. Good. June is not an ally. I'm sure they've got removal, but we're gonna force them to use it now. Oh. They could start eating their things. Like eat their merchant. Eat their beetle-headed merchant. Eat their humble merchant. Yup. Beautiful. Now, 4th land. Please. 4th land can at least keep us in this game. Maybe. Honestly, the Tolls of War is probably going to take over. Okay. That is at least a spell we can play. The Iguana Parrot having Vigilance has been huge here. Especially with all these X ones they have laying around. This is a 4-turn clock versus right now we've got them on 3, potentially 2. No, my parrot. Alright, now we're kind of screwed. Uh-huh. Yep. Here comes the rabbit kangaroo. Doo-doo-doo. Kicking me in the face. Doo-doo-doo. Well, that's not good either. It's actually really bad. I think we gotta gum up the ground. Okay, okay, there we go, there we go. No swings here. Uh-huh. God, part of me wants to say we triple block the rabbit, but also 3 cards in hand is not good for us. Any single removal just blows us out. Chumping it feels... Continual chumping, nonetheless, feels real bad. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Fuck, that's even worse. Uh-huh. Tapped out, though. I'm okay with this. Oh. I don't love this. Yeah. Bet you're wondering how I got into this mess. Uh-huh. Are we dead? Not quite, but damn close. We will have to throw a couple of 1/1s away, honestly. Block, block, fuck, that's in the air. I think that's game then, if that's in the air. Yeah, that in the air kills us, actually. Well, no, we could jump with our 4/3 flyer. And we'll go to 1. I mean, that's essentially dead. Because we don't have a board wipe. Our tap 'em down card is not an instant. Even if it was, we could only hit 3 things. Full send it, baby. Come on, Bomberline. Full send. Oh, just 1? Listen, if you got it, you got it. Otherwise, I'm dead either way. So, we'll go to 1. Yep. I don't know what we're looking for here. Oh, that ain't it. That ain't it. Have to be things I control, huh? I do not see a way out of this. Uh-huh. Sure. No doubt, no doubt. But what if you didn't do that? Just saying. That'd be pretty cool. Again, we're living off borrowed time. We're just playing to them, not. All right, I'm over. I'm over it. You could just full send. Just full send. We have 1 blue open. There is literally 1 card that could be a thing in this set, and that's the +1/+1 hexproof untap. The untap does not take effect here in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I was like, is there anything else we'd rather play? But not really. Not really. Getting the old raffle stomped. The raffle stomp. Okay, we'll keep this. Damn, this is loud. Damn, Magic, why are you so loud? Never didn't have it. That's right. Great horned turtle, I think. Horned turtle, one of the two. We just made one. Hey, do me a favor. Don't block. I've seen this card twice now. And twice, it has caught the path to redemption. This Boiling Rock Rioter really enjoys being at peace. Oh, that's rude. I would like to draw a card, please. And thank you. Cool, no doubt, no doubt. So anyways, I swung with a 2/4. Trying to decide how much I care about keeping my fortune guy alive. That's not a lot. I'd much rather just kill that out of the way and then play a 4/3 flyer. Yeah, that still works. Good job. All my recursion out the window. Nah, you got it, mate. Oh, you got yourself a blocker. Good job. So proud of you. Let's see it. Gotta have something, right? I'm hoping it'll target my creatures, so I can octopus form and save it and kill your administrator. But if not, it's very bad for us. No. Coming in hot. Yeah, you got it. Uh-huh. No blocks, you got it. So we are like one good whatchamacallit away from winning. Boom, you showed me. Uh-huh. Build a trade. Ooh, we struggling. Uh-oh. Momo. No blocks. GG. Oh, they getting that food. Puts them to 6. That's not lethal then. I play Iguana Parrot. Go! Iguana Parrot, you squawk! Now we got 2 lethal flyers. Okay. That does not the game make. Put us to 1 on board. Fuck. Damn it. I hate this game. It's so dumb. What would we have gotten? I want to know. The planes. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I'll give it to opponent there. Well done. Well done. That was a good game. A hard loss, but a good game. Well done. I think that was our 3 losses too. Man, we did real bad. Was that 2 and 3? 1 and 3? Jesus. Okay, I might need to go clear my head after that one then. Another my Earth King is cool. I didn't check her store either. We got any money laundering today? I mean, we do have the NASCAR lands. I don't think I've actually ever looked at the NASCAR lands. They're kind of neat. Alright, I'm gonna go switch my pet real quick. Before we do so. I wish it would just show us, like, the ones that are unlocked. Like, why do I care that this is locked. Can I get it from the store currently? Is that why? Also, why is it? Yeah, okay. That's why. I'm very tempted. I do love this cat. This might be my favorite one. So we'll think about it. Let's go back to our companions here. Oh, we could just have a statue. Which one do I want? I do kind of like this one too. I'm not gonna lie. All right, all right. All right, wizards, you got me. Oh, I wanted to set that. Dang it. Life is hard. Life is hard, and so am I. Boom. Now we got good kitty. Alright, we're going to take a quick break so I can run to the restroom, clear my head after that ass whooping I just took. And, yeah, we'll be back in like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Okay? Go swap your fluids, get your snacks, all that good stuff. Be back in a little bit. Plenty of time for another one. Okay, bye! Alright, settle the fuck down.
There. Wash your neighbors. Don't touch your hands. Stay 6 feet away from your face. Be good. Go, okay, bye.
Damn, that was well timed. Very well timed, like right as I came back. Well done, Di. How you doing? You coming to watch me get my ass kicked in some magic? Cause we doing it. Oh, I suppose we'll do a real draft this time. Maybe things will be better. Doing good, doing good. That's good. Glad to hear it. I'm on PTO, so things are pretty gravy over here. Battled a headache from this morning, so now we're streaming a little bit. Going 1-3 on our first game. Not that great. But it beats being at work. Is Avatar not a well-liked set? PTO, though, exactly. I'm glad I wasn't having to deal with the headache at work. So, you know, there's that. Waterbender Ascension is just okay, I'm coming to realize. The Unblockable is nice. Till an entire creature you control becomes an avatar in addition to its other types. Gains flying, first strike, lifelink, and hexproof. That is tempting. Iron Nation Engineer is also tempting. None of these really scream like bomb to me, though. Which makes me say, okay, are we supposed to look at removal? And like, there's not a whole lot in black here, and sold out is removal. So we might just be taking that. Yeah, I think we're just taking the removal here. Earth and Ally, an O2 for 1 that gets +1/+0 for each color among allies you control. And for Wooburg, you can Earthbend 5. Which I do not hate. There is Lightning Strike, which is also very tempting. I don't know that we would be going Wooburg. Lightning Strike is always good. Boomy Bash lands to creature, yeah, which is also not bad. Twin Blades is tempting. But, removal.deck, yeah? Jet's brainwashing. Not bad. Swamp Snare Trap could be decent. There is just Zuko's Exile, which is also tempting. Not a lot in this pack I'm very excited about, to be quite honest. The Swamp Snare Trap is what I'm looking at, and it's kind of underperformed. Otherwise, I'm looking at, like, Zhangzhan's Deserters, which isn't great either. We could take the Brainwashing. It does okay in, like, very aggro deck. Otherwise, we're looking at Origin of Metal Bending, which again is a very good card. Nothing crazy here, but we have a Cycle for Renewal and a Saber-Tooth Moose Lion still in the pack, which might be a sign. The Trebuchet is just okay. It's not usually where you're looking to be. Archers is alright. Honestly, I think I might just pick up the Moose here and see if we can maybe move into green. There's been a couple green things going around. Person to our right didn't take the rare from their pack, which again is not a crazy rare, but it's not bad. Two damage to target player. Player discards 2 cards. It's very tempting. There's also just the Origin of Metal Bending, which is very good. Could take the Earth Village Ruffians. I almost feel like we take the Metal Bending. I am very intrigued by this card. I've wanted to play it, so I think we're going to take it. Zuko, Firebending 3, exile top card of your library, play it this turn. Hama the Bloodbender, 3/3, enters target opponent mills 3 cards. Exile up to 1 non-creature non-land card from that player's graveyard. For as long as you control Hama, you may cast the exiled card. Could be okay, but there's actually a sold out here. Okay, so black feels quite open in the removal we're getting coming around. Toph is okay. 2 creatures in 1 body. Over June, I don't really care about June. The Hawk is okay, but honestly, I might take Toph here. Just saying something. I'm not very big on Toph, but use from the Vine, mill 3, create a food, put a +1/+1 counter on up to 2, draw a card if there is a creature or lesson in your graveyard. Otherwise, we're looking at the Beetlehead. The wall top sentries aren't terrible either. Wow, Enter the Avatar State is still in here, huh? Interesting. Probably just gonna take the Foggy Bottom Swamp. Ooh, duck. I love me a turtle duck. Origin of Metal Bending is pretty good. So yeah, green is looking pretty open. Ooh, Trebuchet over the Swamp Hunters. I think we want the Trebuchet. I kind of want to try it anyhow. I haven't gotten to play with it. Firebending Student. Firebend X, where X is this creature's power. Another Ozai's Cruelty. That could be kind of funny. Another sold out. I mean, how many 3-mana removal spells is too many? 4-mana removal spells is too many. It exiles it though. Man, that is pretty good. In other words, what are we looking at? We're looking at maybe Earth Kingdom Soldier, Earth Rumble Wrestlers. I'm not crazy about, but they're okay. I could look at another Ozai Cruelty, but I would not be surprised if it comes back, and I'd rather have a third sold out, honestly. Planetarian of Wong's Tongue. 1 tap, scry 2. Whenever you scry or surveil, look at the top card of your library. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Do this only once each turn. Okay. Otherwise, Uncle Iroh. I think I want to try this. A free spell each turn seems very good. Is it expensive? Sure. But free spell. There's another Toph. Pirate Peddler. Rocky Rebuke, which isn't bad either. Callous Inspector, which I don't love. It isn't bad. I think I'm after the Toph here, though. Definitely need some more creatures. We're very light on creatures and heavy in the 3 spot. But that being said, we've got kind of a removal package already set up. Ozai's Cruelty could be an easy cut. Wish that was instant so you could get it off of Firebending. Right, Lotus Tile. Enters tapped. Add X mana of any one color. X is the great number of creatures you control that have creature type in common. Sunbaked Canyon. Tap to add a white or red. Sacrifice this land. Draw a card. Shared Roots isn't bad. Deadly Precision isn't bad. Does this sacrifice at the beginning of end step? So the Deadly Precision is probably what we want to take, but I'm more leaning towards Shared Roots. At the moment, we don't really have anything to do on 2. That gives us something more to do. Ooh. We don't really have a great counter package yet, but we are working towards it. I do love Daily Agents. Here's a 2-drop for us, which is good to see. Ooh, Grave Canyon Crawler is great here. Love the 6-drop cyclers. So good. Could just use this as an Earthbend too. Which might be actually what we are supposed to be doing, unfortunately. I like the monkey a little better. Speaking of counters. Sacrifice land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield. I think we take the Monka here. Or do we take the creature with reach? Actually might. It's supposed to be the wrestlers. I don't like the wrestlers at all, honestly, but with what we have going, take the rebuke here. Just another form of removal. We're probably supposed to cut the planetarium. It doesn't do anything on the turn it comes down. As fun as it is, free spells are always good, but it's a 6-mana do-nothing. And I feel like if you have a turn where you have a do-nothing spell come down, you're usually way behind. Yeah, we might cut it off for the Ostrich Horse. Okay, another wrestler. Fills out that curve pretty good. We got a whole nother pack to go, eh? Ooh, Ko, huh? Ko is very good. Yeah, I mean, there's no real thinking about it. Be cool if Long Feng came back, but that's highly unlikely. The Pox Bearers would be pretty good too. We're real light on the early drops. I'd honestly consider cutting a cruelty for... Oh, hey, look, more removal. There's also a 2-drop, which is kind of what we need. I mean, that's something to do on 2, right? Honestly, we've got a lot of good stuff at Rending Volley. That's cute. What about X? Exile X target creature cards from graveyards. For each creature that exiled this way, create a token that's a copy of it. At the beginning of your next end step, sacrifice them? Man, that seems real bad. Looking at the Merchant of Many Hats here. Maybe cutting... Honestly, the Tribucket. Earthbend 4 over the Earth Rumbler Wrestlers? Maybe. I mean, otherwise we could cut Ozai's Cruelty. Probably isn't wrong. Could see cutting the Shared Roots too, honestly. What do you do? Creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. Yep, okay. There's a good cut for Shared Roots. That is a game ender. Ooh, another Daily Agents, huh? I mean, I don't know what we would get rid of for it. I'm going to take it for now and contemplate. I'm considering the Earth Rumblers. Ooh, here's a good 2-drop. Good 2-drop for us. Looking at the monkey here. Probably over that. We got a pretty decent green-black synergy build up here. Ooh, really? Probably getting rid of that to put that in here. Makes our curve look a little better. Say, are we even running any allies? 4. That is some. Dang, we definitely found our lane here on that one. This is insane. Beetle-headed Merchant, I don't think is really what we're after here. Same with the Pillar launch. I don't think we're really after that. I'm just gonna take Momo to build out the collection. Like, none of this is probably getting played. I'm tempted by the Inspector. Just because I haven't played with it. The fact that it pings you just seems so bad. But would you pay 2 and a life to draw a card? Maybe? Alright, that's a deck, eh? Let's run it. See how it does. It can't do a whole lot worse than the last deck we made. Can still do worse, but not a whole lot. Take dog. Yeah, keep this. Seems fine. Oh, there's my cat. I was like, where'd my cat go? I just bought it. There are many forms of this kitty. Oh, I forgot we had this one. Part of me wonders Or maybe you just get them all when you purchase it. That's fine. It's wintertime. We're going to play Winter Kitty. Bless you. Pirate peddler. Okay, bye-bye now. Oh no, Zuko. You look like you've fallen ill. Ow. Oh, I gotta discard 2. That's so rude. Joke's on you, I still had 2 lands in hand. I would like to Earthbend 4, please. Beat you down with my cool-ass forest. You gonna sacrifice your guy to get your guy? I think we just swing. Ooh, they drawn cards. Originally, when I saw the Tundra tank, I thought that was pretty good, but the more I've played, the less I like it. I don't think we sell that out, honestly. Like, they either block the 2/2 and take 4, which is a dangerous game. Perfect. Destroy all creatures. So rude. Merchant of many hats. Hi, I'd like to play a lethal threat, thanks. And get a food token. What are you gonna look for? What are you gonna look for? You know I have a merchant. Oh, you could choose any card name too. Interesting. You only get 4, so it's not like you can goozle someone on basics, but... Yeah, but now you see I got a sold out in hand, so... GG? Do you have 2? Ain't no way. Holy shit. Wow. Uh-huh. Deals combat damage to a player. You may pay X. When you do, put any number of target creature cards that tell me about X from the graveyard to the battlefield. Guess who's about to catch sold out? Yeah, it's Fire Lord Sozin. Yeah, we'll gain the life while we're here. I don't think we have anything that benefits off of sacking, really. Not like this dingus here. So rude. I was using that. okay. It does stop a little bit of the damage. Oh no, because it's got death touch. No, the double strike. My performer. Man, that sucks. Oh, we looking. Oh, we looking. That sucks. Well, not much we can do about that. Oh my god, the flood is real. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, a fourth of the cards left in the deck are our lands. We have so many hits. We have so many more sold outs we could be casting. Let's make 3 threads. Guess I could have done that at instant. Dang. I mean, I don't know that it matters. Like, if they got removal, right? That worked. That worked decently okay. Not exactly how I was envisioning it, but worked out, so I can't say nothing to it. We're on the draw, I think we keep. It's a little awkward. Removal is kind of nice. Her removal is very expensive, though. Taking one, boss. Go and draw a card? I would. It's a good play. Awful nice of opponent going real slow. They could also have just a very reactionary hand also, so who knows? Not I, said the guy. Introducing the Earth Rumble Wrestlers! Good card, good card. Good card, good card. I don't know if I'm supposed to use the swamp snare trap there or not. Probably, as this is currently not a race we are winning. Force them to use the +1/+1 on our turn and not theirs. Okay, okay. They weren't willing to save it, so that's noteworthy. Uh-huh. Trade. I will trade your 4/5 flyer ward for my temporary 5/5. That seems very good for me. Absolutely. Motherfucker. Honestly, we're going to swing, see what they do. They take 4, that's fine. We're going to Daily Agents then. It's not ready for the double, though. Does give my guy indestructible, though. That vigilance, though, man. Being able to swing with a big baddie and still be able to block is huge. That's a lot of 1/1s. Uh-huh. Kinda like doing this, just because it means they can't really block profitably. Oh, on each creature you control, huh? That doesn't suck at all. Okay, fair enough. Rude. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty annoying, but they can't at least give it a bunch. Whew, this is a tough game. They're about to go wide like it ain't nobody's business. Yeah, it's going to kind of force them to do what they want to do, which is going to keep them off more things. Things are not looking good. Yeah, we're probably supposed to block here. Okay, bye-bye. Oh yeah, we just did. At this point, we're just playing Play with Cards Simulator. Well, 1 and 1. That's still as good as the last one did. That's an important thing, right? Right? Oh, buddy. I think as a treat.
No, he's sleeping.
We're gonna pet that dog. Yeah, this seems perfectly keepable. Can we sneak some damage past? Yes, we can! Look at all them Sandy books. The name's books. Sandy books. Oh, it's pretty good. We might have to kill that. Okay, bye-bye now. I said, okay, bye-bye now. Thank you. There it is. Man, they got big booty.deck over here. Oh, with 2 land up, I think we just swing, keeping a sold out up. The off chance they try and get a little swingy here with us. Ah, ah, ah. Say, kind of feel they were up to something tricksy there, and I didn't like it. Didn't like it one bit. Did you get your 5th land there? Okay. Keep swinging. Just keep swinging and we don't stop swinging. Yeah, I don't think I'm too worried about killing off the professor here. Like, I feel like they're building to something big, at which point we'd rather have the sold out for that. Uh-oh. Seems correct. Let's see you put all your mana into equipping it, and then I'll kill your professor. Unnecessarily, because at that point they'll just be dead. Uh-huh. Bye-bye now. Should have bounced the forest. Bye-bye now. The forest would have taken 4 power off the board instead of 2. Ooh, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. The worst part about being on PTO with where I work is we are communicating via our group chat every day. And of course we have to use our personal devices, so I have to see that shit every day. I wonder if there's a way to mute group chats on Android. Ah. Snooze chat. Silent. Now I don't have to listen to that for the next 12 days. Not 12, I wish, but point being, still the same. Seems like a keepable hand here. Oh, really slippery.
Carl, that kills people!
Oh,
Don't kill my tutu. Eagle! Let's get that value. Two one. That seems pretty good. I think if they want to trade, I'm okay with this. Target creature control gains firebending 4. Okay. That costs some 3 mana essentially to do that. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, bye-bye. Turtle duck, turtle duck, turtle, turtle, turtle duck, turtle duck. Turtle duck, duck. Perhaps I was supposed to play the Daily Agents there first. You can spend 3 mana to get an extra mana. Oh, golly gee. Wonder what opponents got for us. Anything good? Fuck this man's cabbages. Eat it, nerd. Are we thinking, or did we DC? What's happening here, Natham? Oh, hey. I know that guy. I, too, have one of those. I think we do the old double swing here, yeah? Surprise! That was kind of rude. +1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard and as an avatar. When it dies, mill cards equal to its power. Turn this card to its owner's hand, and up to 1 creature card milled this way. The battlefield under your control. This seems rather good, if I do say so myself. Okay. Okay. Dig it, I dig it. Sure. No doubt, no doubt. Up to 11. That's a pretty big difference there for us. I think we're okay swinging with 2 here. Uh-oh. We getting awfully big out here. So this swing brings them down to 7. They can block 4 things, so they block these 4, take 4, set them to 3, but we lose probably that. Well, we definitely lose that, because they're probably not going to let that through again. Probably chump that. Trade there, chump there. We're still left with a bunch of land creatures. I don't hate that. Because we're going to eat probably 3 of theirs. They'll be left with 1. We'll have probably 3 attackers left. Yeah, I am a little worried about what their last card is and them spinning the wheel, but... Ka-chow. I said ka-chow. I said ka-chow. I hit him in the face. It didn't feel good. You can't block like that. Unless you got removal in hand. That's why I made this swing. I figured it'd end up like this. And now my hand looks good. And by hand I mean board. You have 1 big ass creature, but I have 4 more. And so happy swinging. And ooh, what is this? Enchanted creature dies. I was say, okay, so I can just exile it and make their enchantment look so stupid. But they realized they had enough. And that's fair, that's fair. Go wide dot deck, too good. We've tripled our wins from last game, too. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. So sitting there talking about soup earlier, right? They got all them onions. I could make like a creamy onion mushroom soup. I do have some mushrooms that could get used up too. That wouldn't be bad. Might be on the docket for tomorrow. Yeah, we'll keep it. It's a little weird, but I don't think we throw it away. He's the man with the hats. What do you think about that? He be swinging with them hats all day. We gonna swing with Monk Fang, gonna hit you real hard. Then you're gonna go away. We got Daily Agents coming up next turn. Gonna smack real hard. This seems excessive. Just saying. Kind of funny, but excessive. Please tell me you do it. Yes. Oh, it's when it leaves. No. That's a big flyer. Turtle duck, turtle duck, oh turtle duck, turtle duck. Bum bum bum. I mean, that being said, they went from a 2-2 and a 5-5 to a 4-4, so there is that. Don't touch my Daily Agents. Wow, that seemed very aggressive. That also seemed very aggressive. Guess there's a world we drop the turtle duck instead of swinging for one, but I think we swing for one for as long as we can. Draw your second card each turn. Each turn. Lose life, you gain a life. Oh. That is... rough. Gonna swing, though? Feels real dangerous. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. It's like if I steal their one creature, they may just scoot. Rally the monastery. There we go. 4 wins. That's like money back in this set. In this format, in this tournament? What would that be? It's not a format. I don't think it's a format. I don't know. What would that be called? Setting? Huh. Good question. Next question.
These nuts. Ha! Got him!
On the draw? Yeah, I think we keep this. We can also force cycle. Yeah, we definitely keep this. So an elk cat, is it... Why was it sparkling there? Oh, it's from our pet. I was so confused. Why the saber-toothed moose line? Is it a vegetarian or a carnivore? These are the real questions that need asked. Think on 2, I'd probably rather drop Forest Cycle the Moose Lion here. We'll see what we draw. I want to guarantee a green source, especially since most of what we have here is green. We can't do anything with this until we hit 2 green anyways, so do with it what we can while we can. And then a Toph looks real good. Let's go get a green source. Get a Toph here. Get 2 creatures in one. We might wall top sentries next. Likely paying the 1 here. If they pay the 1, we're not too worried about them having an instant in hand for a couple turns at least. That's rude. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing here. Awkward as that feels. Like, we've got a pretty good deck, and I just feel like we're missing some removal in our hand. Like, we're getting a lot of creatures, but we have no interaction. That's pretty good. Yeah, I hate it, but I think that's where we're at. Oh no. Oh no! Twitch wants us to take an ad break, friends. So we have like 15 minutes for this match to end. Oh no. Oh no. Oh Lord, why? Being so extra today, I tell ya. Doing like Wooberg fun stuff or something? Uh-huh. What you know about me? What you know about me? Fire Lord Azula sure is awfully scary. Uh-oh. Gotta double up on it. What kind of shenanigans are you up to? I mean, I feel like we gotta go for it. Fire Lord Azula is just too nutso-butso. Mine. 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 Ko the Face Stealer. That'd be a fun commander to build around. Okay, sure. Probably going face. Yeah, sounds about right. Bye-bye, Lord Azula. Going with the Turtle Duck over the Rebellious Captive, because Turtle Duck and the Merchant can trade with the Lizard. Yeah, we're doing it. Make you use it. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna make you use it. Double strike, maybe? +1/+1 and double strike? Okay, so it's a 2 for 2. Not upset about that. We are probably gonna take their creature just because there is some recursion that I'd rather them not have, and we really can't afford to keep paying. Dang, that sucks. Go draw that card, homie. A little concerned, granted, given that they have, 3 cards in hand, but we're hanging in there. Oh, if they discard a land here? Honestly, in general, that feels good. But yeah, they're searching. It sucks that they drew a card, but they're searching. Okay. You gonna draw that card, buddy? Love. Ooh, even better. I kind of like playing the creature first, honestly. The invasion tactics in hand looks real good. Hi, don't mind me. Just gonna swing real hard here. GG's. A G's. Okie dokie then, eh? Real big face smacking. Dang, we doing good. Alright. Twitch is being annoying, saying, hey, we need to take an ad break. It has been, you know, a little over an hour at this point, so I get it. Contractual obligations, given that we are, you know, whatchamacallit. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in 3 minutes. We're going to take a quick break, go swap your fluids, get your snacks, all the good stuff, and we will finish out this draft when we return. All right, bye-bye! Okie dokie, welcome back, nerds. Let's get to it. Let's get slapping folks with lands. Slap, slap, slap. Counters and lands and all the good slaps one can have. How's your break? Mine was pretty good. I honestly didn't get up or stretch or anything, but it was nice to just take a break and scroll on the phone for a little bit. I love this just silent loading screen. Wizards really knows what they're doing here with that. Wonder if there's a reason for that. Like, because you gotta assume a company like this had to do testing, right? And like, clearly they have music and whatnot that they could be using, but they said, nah, you know, the people just don't really enjoy it. And I want to know what are these people they are talking about, because I damn well enjoy it. Yeep. Get that raucous audience going. I have the audience, but they have the arena. Oh hey, speaking of, I would love a 4/4, please. Thank you. That's rude. I was using that. Come to me. Become one with the sauce. Geyser's exiled. So they can shuffle that land away. That is kind of rude. I haven't actually seen this one yet. What do you do? 4/4 haste. Whenever another ally you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature and it gains haste till end of turn. It seems rather good. Uh-oh. Roku is very good. Don't touch my 3/4. That was so rude. Yeah, we'll swing for 2 here. tempted to put it on the audience, but it really doesn't make much difference. At least there we get an extra... Brother, that doesn't... I mean, I guess you can shuffle it away. That does affect things. But yeah, that's the extent of it. We're gonna lose, though. We are taking a beating. I don't even know how. When did they hit us? Forget about it. Well, at least it's not an ally. They do have enough to start making dragons, though, and I do not love that. Okay. I mean, yeah. I swing? Make sure they keep my extra 2 creatures up to block. Yep. Got you a dragon in the air, buddy, and I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. It's not looking good for us, that's for dang sure. That dragon coming in makes each other dragon they cast cheaper. They actually just have the win here, don't they? They sure do. Well, how much is it to activate? 5? Yeah, they still do. So then they've got still 4 4-powered creatures. Didn't see it. He didn't see it. You gonna blast my jelly? Ooh, they blasted my jelly. Does not really matter much, does it? Sure doesn't. At least this way we're left with something. Rude. But okay. Wait, why did I not get to... Because it gets exiled, it doesn't go to the graveyard. Damn, that sucks. I mean, this game was over a while ago. I mean, we have 1 food, but if they, you know, again, if they swung out, they just won last turn. But if they get stupid again, we could potentially live. We have the mana. Oh, they got the beats, though. They've got the beats, they've got the beats. Yeah, they've got the beats. Counter. 3 life. GG's. Ah, so close. So close. We almost had it. Almost had it. It's a little rough, but we'll try it. Can always use the Sabertooth Moose line to go get a 3rd land if absolutely necessary. Turtle duck, oh turtle, turtle duck, turtle duck. Turtle duck, duck. Never did nab it. I do think we actually use it here to guarantee sold out turned on. So removal is key. Games we've lost, it's because we haven't drawn our removal. Uh-huh. No. Care to block? Probably not, eh? That's alright, you didn't need that anyways. Don't like them being able to keep me from blocking. It's just very rude. Off the blind bandit. Interesting swing. No, we're gonna hold back because I want to just drop the Earth Rumblers. I mean, I guess I could have, because then we could have played the Merchant of Many Hats too. Killing the land creature is actually pretty good because it makes Toph somewhat worthless. It's still an 0-3 that can potentially get bigger, but at that point it's not doing anything but sitting there. we sit back. We sit back. Oh, we could use another land. Lay it and co away the land. Oh, that's funny. Not exactly what I meant, but does work in this instance. Do it. My earthbenders will... Rude. I mean, I'm still gonna win this battle, but rude. Had to say hi to my sweetie there. Enters, you may discard a card if you do return target instant source from graveyard to your hand whenever you cast a spell, Earthbend 1. That spell's a lesson. Put an additional +1/+1 counter on that. Don't love that. Bye-bye. Okay, now bye-bye. I guess I could have played my land. That would have made this a 5/5. But I mean, we're not too terribly worried here at the moment. So, we coming in. Decline on mine. I think we decline on yours too, as much as I want to steal your land from you. You're not hurting for land, so... You have the removal. You do not, so I win. Alright, alright, alright. Green black. Always doing it for us. Are we on final boss moment? Oh, it's the final boss.
I'm about to go down to Taco Bell and give me a blast.
Blah, blast. Yep, this a little rough but keepable. Sure. 2-1. Good pickup, that 3-drop there. Blocks, you got me for 2. Well done. No tax. Bending prodigy. Sokka enters, discard, then draw. Or you cast an artifact or lesson, put a +1/+1 counter on Sokka. What up, sucka? Ooh, they draw in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, that was 6. Well done. I probably should have sold out before they were able to untap. Blue is very good at protecting its things. I would like to hit Katara, please. Bye-bye now. Herb. Tai Li, Chi blocker. Tap up to one target creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's untap step for as long as you control Tai Li. That's rude. Oh, they're doing so many things, and all of it is rude. I am no longer in the driver's seat. I don't think we can swing. So we do. We take 2, 4, potentially 6. Puts us to 3. Yeah, that's a swing we can't afford. Bye-bye. Swing with the parrot. Forget the moose has reach. They might. Looks like they're moving it over. Damn. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside. I woke up these lands. Now they're gonna smack you in the face real hard. That's the hope anyway. We're gonna find out today. A little comfortable swinging with the Dai Li agents and the moose potentially at that point, just because the big swing. With all these lands, will gain us 4. what's it look like? We swing with everything. Trade. I like that. That seems pretty good. Sure. Makes your blocks a lot better, that's for sure. I think we put it on the lands. Spread out the damage. Make it so we can hit as hard as we can. Yeah, an 8-point swing just by attacking was immense for us. Ooh. 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 That's what we're talking about. That sweet, sweet win, man. You love to see it. That's right. 7-2 ain't bad, especially after going 1-3. So that puts us at what, 8-5 for the day? Ain't too shabby. Turning gems into more gems and packs. Meant to click reveal all. There we go. Anything new we haven't gotten yet? We haven't taken a lightning strike? That's not true. That is absolutely not true. We took one. Was it this draft even? I think it was. Fire Lord Azula is fun. Diligent Zookeeper's new. Each non-human creature you control gets +1/+1 for each of its creature types to a maximum of 10. That's actually kind of fun. Wall. The wall is new as well. Defender, other permanents you control have indestructible for a 0/30, huh? That's it? Neat. Well, that was fun. That's all I'm going to have for today. But, you know, I enjoyed my time. We had some fun. Ended up positive for the day, so, you know, hard to beat that. Before we go, I want to give a special shout out to Daigurin and Captain Toad for stopping by, giving me someone to talk to. Appreciate you guys. You're wonderful. If you're lurking, I appreciate you too, you little cuties there. All I ask before we go is you hit that little follow button down below. 100% free, costs you literally nothing. Shows me the love and support I ask for. I appreciate it, so why not? You can also do so at other socials, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky. Search up The Gifted Grifter, see this face. You're in the right place. Give me a like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Again, 100% free, costs you literally nothing, except for maybe 3 seconds it takes to do so, so why not? You can also support me not free, financially, if it were, here, by becoming a subscriber to the Gifted Grifter channel. I'm the Gifted Grifter. That would be supporting me. It's not free, but if you've got an Amazon Prime, you get 1 free sub a month here on Twitch. You might as well use it. It costs you, you know, nothing at that point because it's included with your subscription. Bezos doesn't need that money, and I could use it, so throw it this way. You can also support me financially over on Patreon as well. Nothing's expected, but everything's appreciated. And you get special shout-outs like all those subscribers of this channel, which are currently the Captain Toad, When It Rains, and Gel the Doctor. You guys are the MVPs. Appreciate y'all. We'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm kind of saying times are fluid at this point. for when we are actually going to stream. I think I have it set at noon, but the game we are also intending to play and just kind of knock out is already done. We killed it yesterday. So that's going to need updated, and it might just be a chill hang day. That might be what we end up doing. I have kind of wanted to play, Peak or PUBG, just random kill time, mindless games that are kind of fun. So, if you're off tomorrow and you want to hang out and play some games, stop on by. Maybe we can group up. But until next time, I've been the Gifted Grifter. You've been amazing. And I will catch you all, hopefully, tomorrow. All right?
Stay safe out there. Wash your neighbors. Don't touch your hands. Stay 6 feet away from your face. Be good. Go, okay, bye.
Be good. Okay, bye.